fellow travelers. Hey, welcome back to Angel's Video Diary, and it's me, your travel angel, and my channel is all about positive travel experiences and my personal style. So we recently moved from California to Pennsylvania, so it was a long journey, but of course we made a quick stop at Houston, Texas, and I am finally sharing our short but always sweet visit to H-Town. And today we're gonna check out 10 places to visit here in Houston, Texas. So let's get to it. Welcome to the Heritage Society, and this is where you'll find historic buildings and learn about the people, the early settlers here in Houston, as well as important or historical events. Let's take a look around. Follow me. If you want to see 19th century architecture, then the Heritage Society at Sam Houston Park is something you should consider visiting. I love to visit historic monuments, and I've always enjoyed guided tours. But we only had a few hours to tour the city, so we only walked around the park and took lots of pictures. It was still an interesting and fun experience, but I will definitely come back to learn more about Houston's history. Now, let's give you a little bit of information about the houses here. Welcome to the 1850 Nichols-Rice-Cherry house. Its original location was in downtown Houston. Ebenezer Nichols, the business partner of Marsh Rice, was the first one to occupy this home. Later on, Rice himself lived in this house, and the last person to reside here was Emma Richardson Cherry, hence the name Nichols-Rice-Cherry House. Also, this building became the first structure to be moved into Sam Houston Park. Now we're checking out the 1823 Old Place. It is an Old West-style architecture. It was moved to Sam Houston Park in 1973. Next is the 1891 St. John Church. It was built by German and Swiss immigrant farmers with a Gothic revival design from the 19th century. We'll definitely come back to check out more of the houses. We're here at Rice University, and it's a beautiful place to walk around and, most of all, check out the beautiful buildings and architecture. So let's take a look around. And just to let you know, if you're visiting Rice University, if you just want to walk around the area or the campus, you have to wear a mask because it is strictly enforced, just so you know. So I searched for a new place to visit in Houston, and I stumbled on a few photos of Rice University. It's one of the most stunning college campuses I've seen. The architecture is beautiful, and it's a great spot to do a photo shoot as well. And we're here at Lovett Hall. So this is one of the beautiful buildings here at Rice University. The live oak trees around the campus are amazing. It definitely adds beauty to the place. So if you're looking for a nice stroll for a fun and peaceful day, then this is the spot for you. Located at the Hobby Airport, the 1940 Air Terminal Museum is one of the first terminals here in Houston. We actually had the museum all to ourselves. Our tour guide Michael was friendly and very knowledgeable about the tour area. He was also an engaging storyteller and extremely passionate about his work. The museum is also open for engagement photo shoots, weddings, or corporate events. Hey, check out the description box below on how you can book a reservation. Inside, you'll see air-related items such as model planes, flight attendant uniforms, and more. Prepare to go back to the past as you explore Houston's rich aviation history. Enjoy the tour! And back then, you can learn how to fly for $68.95. But wait, there's more. Do you want to win an airplane? Hey, for $50 per ticket, you can join the raffle and get a chance to own an aircraft. Alright, hey, welcome to China! No, we're actually here in Houston, Texas, and we're checking out places around the city. So this is one of the places that we are checking out. This is something new. We haven't been here before, and it's called Lucky Land. And I don't know what to expect or what you're gonna see inside, so we're gonna learn and we're gonna explore this new place that we're visiting today together. So why don't we do that right now? Come on. I believe Lucky Land is a hidden gem here in Houston, and I'm glad I was able to discover it before moving to Philadelphia. I have nothing but positive things to say about this place. You'll see stone statues, a well-maintained garden with bonsai trees, miniature village, and more. You have to see the Panda village as well. And according to Chinese culture, pandas are a symbol for friendship and peace. The food stand and gift shop are both closed at this time due to COVID-19, but you will still have a unique and enchanting experience. You can also feed the koi fish if you want. Have a safe and fun trip. Stay tuned for the full video of our tour here. We're here checking out this sacred chapel or building behind me. I don't know if you can see it because of the trees, but it's only a few minutes away from Rice University and Hermann Park. It has an obelisk or a broken obelisk monument in front of the building of the chapel, and it looks like if you want to go inside the chapel, you have to make a reservation. You have to do it online because of the COVID. So I don't know if it's possible for us to go inside, but we'll check it out. I wasn't sure what Rothko Chapel is, so it looks like it's a place dedicated for prayer and meditation. As soon as you enter the building, there's absolute silence. It's also dark inside, but there's a little bit of light that is focused on the paintings on the wall. And there are circular benches as well. FYI, photography is not allowed inside. And once again, online reservation is required. Lucky for us, we went on a not so busy day, so we were able to reserve a spot at the visitor center right away. And the obelisk monument outside was built in 1971 as a memorial to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. If you're getting value from this video, consider subscribing and make sure you click the bell to get notification from my channel. Well, I highly recommend that you visit this next spot that I'm gonna show you. The beautiful architecture will surely take your breath away. BAPS Shri Swaminarayan Mandir is a serene and peaceful place to visit. You also have to remove your shoes if you want to go inside the temple. Also, you can't take photos and videos inside the temple, but outside, you're free to take as many photos as you want. Hey, check out their website for more info about visitor guidelines like dress code, food, parking, pets, and more. There's also a gift shop and a cafeteria here. Now, if you enjoy visiting parks, then you should visit the Gerald D. Hines Waterwall Park. This is also a popular spot for photo shoots like weddings or quinceañera. I've actually seen a wedding proposal during our visit here. Well, it's a romantic spot to pop the question. Have a look. Next stop is one of my favorite parks here in Houston. Just east of Rice University is Hermann Park. It's an absolute serene and quiet place to sit or relax while admiring the spectacular views. Your day will definitely be a fun-filled activity here. Well, parking might be an issue here, especially on the weekends, so I suggest you visit early. If you're looking for a place to eat, Chinatown along Bellaire Boulevard is where you need to be. Here, you'll find all sorts of cuisines and a lot of dessert shops as well. One of my favorite dessert bars here is Bay, which is an Instagram-worthy spot where you can have a delicious soft-serve ice cream and have a gorgeous photo of your dessert as well. I also love Pop Fancy. They not only have fancy desserts, they're delicious too. And they have a very cute place as well. And next, let's visit the Greetings from Houston mural. If you're just passing by or don't have enough time to tour Houston, then I highly recommend that you at least visit this street art. You can create your own postcard here. The mural is on the side of a gelato shop, so you can actually get a bonus experience as well. And of course, I have a bonus for you. Last stop is the We Love or Heart Houston sign. This is also a famous spot where you can get a photo souvenir here in Houston. Street parking is available around the area. It's just outside 8th Brewery. So after or before you take pictures of the sign, you can enjoy a delicious meal at the restaurant, plus a bottle of beer if you want. And of course, you get to enjoy the huge Beatles statue. Pretty amazing, huh? Have a look. So, what about you? Do you have any favorite places here in Houston, Texas that you'd like to share with the community here? Hey, let us know and comment below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and make sure you click the bell to get notification from my channel. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest, and that's at Angel's Video Diary, or subscribe to my blog, that's mypurplepages.com. All right, thank you so much for watching. Remember, continue to spread positivity, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. All right, Edward, can you guess how many steps are there in front of the museum? Here are things to do in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.